Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Virginia, and if you're new to my channel, thank you so much for stopping by and taking the time to watch this video. Today I want to do a review and demo of the new L'Oreal True Match Lumi Cushion Foundation. Let's talk about the price of this foundation. I just paid $16.99 at CVS. I have really oily skin and I am acne prone. This foundation is meant to have a natural finish and a sheer coverage, and it can be built up to medium coverage. It is a very cute packaging. I love the rose gold packaging. I think it's adorable. It's nice if you want to have it in your purse or if you need to travel with it. It's very compact. I like that. It brings its own sponge. Let me do a little close up. This is what the sponge looks like. It feels very soft. I'm not so sure if this sponge you can wash, and for me I have to be able to wash whatever I put on my face because I break out of nothing. Underneath you can open it and it has the foundation. I got the color N4. This is what the foundation looks like. I'm gonna prime my face really quick, just the way I would normally prime it. I do this colloidal mask by Dennis Gross. And it literally has saved my skin from all those breakouts I was having. A lot of companies are coming out with cushion foundations. I know MAC just released one. I think it's a Mesh Master cushion. And that one is nice because you can do retouches throughout the day. And it has refills, which is pretty nice. I haven't tried that yet, but as soon as I can get my hands on that, I'll definitely do a review for you guys. Lately, I have really been enjoying foundations that make your skin look like skin more than something like full coverage or completely matte. Because I have such oily skin, I like to, especially on my nose gets ridiculous. I like to put milk of magnesia on my nose, and that will prevent it from getting oily so fast. I'm going to apply half my face with a sponge and half my face with a brush so you guys can see the difference between both sides. Okay, so I'm just pressing it down, not so much. There's a little bit of foundation there. So that's how it looks like with a sponge. And then I'm going to do the other side with a flat brush. I'm going to use this flat kabuki by Beauty Junkies, and if you guys are interested in getting these brushes, I have a coupon code that I'll leave down below. Well, the brush definitely will grab more foundation. I think I put too much, but let's see. I don't need to build it up on the side because the brush grabbed a lot of product. So basically this is the difference. I feel like this side with the sponge looks more natural. So it depends on what kind of finish you're looking for. If you don't have time to build up the foundation, then I would recommend probably a flat brush. I literally just applied this and I didn't have to build up anything. So I finished the rest of my face. To set my foundation, I used the mineralized powder by MAC in the shade medium golden, and I did in the shade light underneath my eyes. It doesn't feel heavy at all, but I do feel like I have foundation on. Now that I have my makeup on, the foundation looks really nice. It looks very natural, very seamless. It did give me a nice coverage. Over here I have a little bit of hyperpigmentation and it covered that. I didn't have to go over with concealer or anything like that. Right now it's 11:22 and I'm going to check back with you guys at the end of the day so I can give you my very last thoughts. But so far it's looking really, really nice. I love the color. I really like it. It's about 2:40 in the afternoon and I've had the foundation for about 3 hours. On the camera it looks okay, but in person it looks heavy. It's starting to look heavy on me. It's starting to separate, especially around this area here. It doesn't look oily, it was my main concern, that it was gonna start looking really oily because I have oily skin, but it's definitely starting to break around the jaw area. It looks pretty good on the nose, which again was another main concern of mine. But yeah, just this area here is when it's starting to like crack. It's 6 o'clock and I've had this foundation since 11 in the morning. And here are my final thoughts. So far the foundation looks very luminous, which I was expecting, and to be honest with you, I really like that look. But I have to say that the foundation has been kind of separating in specific areas. It looks like usually how the foundations look on me after wearing them for more than 10 hours, and it's been only 6 hours. Or 7. It's been only 7 hours. My nose is not as oily as my nose would usually get, but then I have to keep in mind that the weather today was it was cold, it was cloudy, so there was no direct sunlight hitting my face, and that would have made it worse. Probably for me, it's not the best foundation for me to wear on a day-to-day. Maybe if I'm going to be wearing foundation to be around the house to run a few errands, and then I'm coming back home and I just want to look put together, because I mean the applicator does make it seem rather easier to apply, even though I liked it better with the brush. Let me know if you tried this foundation, and if you have oily skin, let me know what you think down below. I would love to hear what your guys' thoughts are. If you liked it, how do you make it work? Maybe if I use a different primer, but for me, definitely I'm just gonna bring it back. I'm not gonna keep it. For $16, it just didn't do it for me, to be honest. And okay, you might say, you have oily skin, what are you doing trying a foundation that will give you a luminous effect or a luminous finish? Right now, I've been using Water Weight Foundation by MAC, and I've been using the YSL Fusion Ink, which they're both a kind of natural to luminous finish, so those have been working fine for me. So it can be done, just I couldn't make it happen with this foundation. So this is it for the review, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys found it helpful. Let me know if you have any requests for me down below. As always, all my social media will be down below as well. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.